Hello lovely zookeepers, how are you doing today? For those who are here for the first time, welcome to the family. My name is Soraya and I'm a Planet Zoo builder from the Netherlands. Today we are starting on the main street of our zoo. More about where my inspiration came from and how you can help building this main street will be in later in this video. So if you want to learn more, keep watching till the end, and yeah, all the information will be there. So with the main street we are doing some terrain work, putting one part a bit lower than the other part, so I think that is pretty interesting. And yeah, in the lower part we're going to put some shops in, and I intend to have like two rows of all different kinds of shops and goodies, you name it. And you guys can help us with that, but like I said before, more about that later. But for now we are going to start with 3 shops, and yeah, they're going to be drinks and foods. I did wanted the last one to be like a gift shop, but I couldn't see like from the new update the shops without the shell, you know. I couldn't find one for the gift shop, so I just put like the burger stand in it. But yeah, I hope we'll get some versions for like the gift shops and information shops, so that would be nice. Maybe I overlooked it. If I did, please let me know, because I would like to make it like a gift shop instead of a burger joint. So yeah, just pretend it's like a gift thing and not a burger. So yeah, also because the interior isn't really like yeah, what you would see in a burger place, but okay, oh well. Sometimes you have to be creative, right? So when I started working on these exterior parts of our shops, I was looking at pictures from like little old shops in Japan, and I took my inspiration there. It may not all look very old, but again, it's the inspiration. It's not like I am copying it exactly. I just got a general idea on how I want things to look and how I want it to be. And yeah, we ended up with 3 nice looking little shops, so I think I'm very content with that. And yeah, I can imagine already how the entire street will look like when we're done with it. And yeah, again, I'm going to give some more information about that later in the video, because I'm going to need your help and with that. So yeah, it would be nice if it would make me very happy if I would get your help with it. And I will let you know what you can do later on in this video. On the last video I got some very nice name suggestions already. They are made by Crazy Goat Goose, and he came up with 2 names, Yamatai Zoo and Omikamizu. And the first one he thought was like an ancient Japanese kingdom, and the second one he believes was referred to the Japanese sun goddess. So we have got two options, and I want to hear what you think about it. And if you still have any suggestions for names, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll wait for more options until the 26th of January. After that, I will put up a voting thing on Twitter, and there you can vote for your favorite name. So if you are not following me on Twitter at this moment, you can head over there and start following me there, and that way you know what's happening, what's going on, and anything new I will place there. And sometimes when I'm working on something, I'll place pictures of it, like look what I'm working on or anything like that. You get a little sneak peek. So yeah, pretty nice, right? So start following me there and keep notified of anything that's happening on this channel. Also, in the last video, I asked you guys for what animals you would like to see in the zoo. Again, this is a Japanese inspired zoo, so I wanted only to add like Asian animals. And Crazy Goat Goose also mentioned some of his favorite Asian animals, which are the red panda, the gharial, and the snow leopard. And I can tell you, we are going to do one of those animals pretty soon. And if you pay close attention to this video, the first animal which we are going to add to this zoo will be revealed in a very short time. You can already see me here getting the place ready where we are going to put the animal. I'm not gonna say which one it is yet. You have to pay attention to the video, and I believe I am mentioning it as well in the live section. So yeah, or you can pay attention, or you can get to know it at the end of this video. But yeah, here we are creating the area where it is going to be. First, I'm just going to do all the paths, and then I am going to place the barriers for this habitat. And for now, it's just going to be like the standard brick wall, but when we are going to work on the animal, we're probably going to change the barrier. But this was just to give us an idea on where it's going to be, and yeah, just for that. So here I was like, okay, what can I do on the outside? And I was like, well, maybe I can make some kind of display right here. So that is what we're doing. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty nice. I like the idea that the cabinet is of this light wooden color. That way it really also stands out a bit against the dark wood, and yeah, just makes a little bit of contrast right here, and I think that is pretty nice. You don't want everything to be the same color, at least that's not what I like. So yeah, I would like to have some more props to put in like the shop, like maybe some clothing or like fluffy animals, you know, some items you would see like in a gift shop of a zoo. It would be nice if we had something like that in our game, so you can really fill up the shelves and yeah, make something really nice. So yes, that's something I'm missing. I do see sometimes on the workshop people making these beautiful shelves and displays for Planet Zoo. So maybe I'm going to check them out and see if we can use something from that. Well, here, because we're the drink shop, I'll just put some fruit in there and some bottles. And this is going to be like, I was like, okay, how can I make this look a little bit nice, this slope down? So I decided to put this wall up, and this is made with the new bridge pieces that came with the update, I believe. Or was it with the DLC? I don't recall if it's really the DLC or just the update. But anyway, it was one of those, and I thought it would be very nice to use for here. And then we're just going to decorate it with some plants and make it look very nice. So yeah, I am very content with how this looks, and we're going to start with the third shop in a bit. But I felt like I had to do something else in between, because yeah, just some doing the same thing the whole time can be a little bit of a drag. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna do this first and then I'll continue on with the third shop. And that will be the final one for today. Here we are making a little signpost so people will know where they're going. It's simple, but I think it's nice. So yeah, there you have it. And I was like, okay, there has to be something at the back, just to make it look like it's stuck to something. And here we are working on the third shop. And I wanted this to be a more of an open shop idea. So yeah, here I was looking for something nice to put in here. And I ended up with the burger stand. Not something I was looking for, but oh well, we'll make it work. Sometimes you just have to pretend things, right? Use your imagination. But I think in the end it looks very nice. And I like the idea that I used 3 different kinds of colors for the outer side of the shop, so you really have some different feelings, and yeah, just a bit of contrast, sorry. And so yes, this is our last shop that we are going to do for today. And after that, who knows what is going to happen. You just have to see the live part of this build. So I'm just gonna let you watch this last part of the speed build, and I will join you in the live section. Until then, bye bye. Enjoy. Hey, hello to the live part of this video. So yeah, what we did today was we are started on the main street right here. And as I mentioned, I want to have like little shops down here. I want some decorative buildings right here. Just to make it look nice. And for that I would love to have your help. Also to fill in these shops, as I mentioned before. I will give you the information right now. And yeah, so what you can do is you can go to the Steam workshop. And there you'll find this blueprint. And yeah, this is the shell, and these ones are just for the height reference. So yeah, because we are dealing with that, so yeah, don't make it any higher than these ones. And yeah, as you can see, you do have a little bit of room in the front to work with, and I can play around with putting things a bit more towards the path or a little bit more backwards. So that's fine. And yeah, this will lead us to the red panda habitat. Our first animal habitat for the zoo. And yeah, and the red panda is a what biome? Tigra and temperate. So we could start like with some of the temperate animals right here in this section. So yeah, I think if I'm going to zone the animals, then I'm going to zone by biome. I think that's nice. So yeah. So yeah, since we're starting with red panda, we're starting with temperate biome. And for here, if you would like to make something nice for this area as well, you can do that. There is no shell yet, but if you would like that, I could make something. And yeah, then you can work with that. I just want... It's okay if it functions. I wouldn't mind if something right in this side you would have like entrances to staff buildings. That would be very helpful. Maybe some electricity, that would be nice. Yeah, so yeah, if you would like to make something for here, then go ahead. And this street will be filled up with your work, I hope. So please help me with that, and let's make this look awesome. So yeah, it's going to be part of our little community, and I would love your help with that. So yeah. So if you have made something and you've put it on the workshop where I can reach it, you can put the link to the workshop in the comment section, and that way I can find it and see how it looks. And yeah, when we have like a couple of them, I will pick a few, but maybe we only get entries that it's just enough for this main street, then I will use all of them. But I will give you some time to work on these shells, so everyone will get a fair chance of getting into this zoo. And of course, whichever shell I use, I will place the link in the description bar in that video, so everyone will be able to find your work. So yeah. So yes, in the next episode we're going to build the red panda habitat, and I think we can do something nice with this area as well. And then we'll talk a little bit more about the main street, maybe We already got some nice buildings. We can talk them over. Yeah, so lots of things to look out for. I'm very excited. I really hope you guys will help me create some nice little shops. Like, how nice is it to walk down here and then get in all these little shops and things. I got this idea basically because when you're in like Japan, for instance Tokyo, you have the metro, right? And inside the metro stations you have all these little shops, and I was like, well, maybe I can do something similar. I'm not gonna cover this. I don't think that is really necessary, but yeah, it's a little bit of the same underground shop idea. So yeah, that's where my inspiration came from. And yeah, so just make something nice, and I'm looking forward to what you're all going to make. So let me get you to it, and yeah, I'm gonna end this video now, and I do hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my content, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. That way you'll be notified of any new content. And yeah, I hope to see you all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye bye.